So these are my lessons that I want you to take a moment to listen to, take a moment to reflect, and take a moment to create your own mama moments, okay? So, I'm grieving. Stages of grief are real. I have been at a point where I was in all of the stages of grief at one time. Insane. When I came home, actually before I came home, I decided that I was going to get grief counseling. I was going to contact a therapist. I came home and had a moment of reflection when I realized, okay, it's time. And my husband, through the military, helped me set up with a therapist. Wonderful, 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 wonderful woman. And I'm only on session 3 going on 4. Well, I had session 3 this week, this past Friday. So and I'm recording this on a Saturday and it's going to be posted on a Sunday. So when I say, you get what I'm saying, you know what I mean? So on Friday, so I'm going on session 4. Now, these are some tips that she shared with me that I would like to share with you. If you are a mama going through some kind of grief, let me explain. Grief is not only losing a loved one. Grief can be losing a job. Grief can be finding out that your child has a disability and not knowing how to accept that information. Grief can be a major change in your life. It can be a lot of things. These are some tips that she gave me that has been helping me, on top of all of the other things that I don't want to say preach, that I share with you to do. I do them myself, whether it's, meditating, reading God's word, prayer, journaling, all of those things I do almost daily. I try to do daily. My goal is to do them daily, but you have your moments. But she had me look at some things a little differently. So, first thing is validate your feelings. If you're not feeling okay, I hear a lot of people say it's okay to not be okay. I've said that myself sometimes too. It's okay to not feel okay. But the problem becomes when you don't validate that you don't feel well. When you try to force yourself to feel well. When you look at yourself and say, you know what, I'm not feeling fine, but I'm just going to push through. No. Validate your feelings. Validate that you're sad. Validate how you feel, that you're angry, whatever you're feeling, validate it. So, validate your feelings. Lean on gratitude. Gratitude is one way that I found peace in my mom passing in the first place. I had to look at the things that she taught me. I had to look at the things that she provided me. I had to look at the experience that I enjoyed, the experiences that she created for me and that I enjoyed with her. And I had to lean on those things because a lot of people don't have those things. A lot of people maybe lost their parents early on. And I lost both of my parents. My dad died when I was a little girl. And here we go with my mom. And so all I can do is lean on gratitude. I'm going to touch a little bit more on that gratitude in the after show because I learned that there is you can make a list all day, and I'm gonna touch on this later, but how is that helping you? Are you being effective in the way that you're acknowledging what you're grateful for? I don't know if that makes sense but on the after show I'm gonna touch on this. And the third tip that she gave me was to do a purge journal. I'm like, what's a purge journal? If you ever done brain dump, a purge journal is very similar to brain dumping. So I've encouraged brain dumping, and I brain dump a lot, often. So with a purge journal, what you do is you're writing your feelings, whether it's writing a letter to your loved one, whether it's, whatever, you're writing your feelings in a journal. And you don't reread it. You purge it. these 3 things have helped me so far get through this grief since I've been home. I've only been home from helping my mother since we're in September, since the 2nd week of August. So her service was August the 3rd, and I think that Sunday after her service is when we came back to Florida. So she's been helping me, and these 3 things have helped me a lot, and I'm hoping that sharing my time with her with you can help you if you're experiencing some similar thing. So, think about these things. Validate your feelings, lean on gratitude, and purge. Validate your feelings, lean on gratitude, and purge. And this bullet point of gratitude, check me out on the after show. The after show will be posted on Patreon. So you have to be a member of the Mama Tribe in order to see that after show. All of the after shows are bonus episodes that are going to be found on Patreon. But that is my mama moment for this episode, y'all. So I'm going to leave you with this. I want to ask you, what are you grateful for? Real simple. What are you grateful for? Leave a comment wherever you see the podcast promoted. Leave a comment on the YouTube channel when you're watching this video. Leave a comment on letmamalive.com. letmamalive@gmail.com. Email me, letmamalive@gmail.com. I want to hear from you. What are you grateful for? I want you to either tell me or find that for yourself. That's my call to action for this episode. What are you grateful for? Go to patreon.com. Join the Mama Tribe. Watch the after show all about gratitude and what I've learned through this journey of grief about gratitude, and the best way to journal about your gratitude, in my opinion. Patreon.com/letmamalive. You'll see the membership tiers there on how to join the Mama Tribe. Join the Mama Tribe and you'll get the after show episode. And you also will be supporting Let Mama Live Boutique, honey. We are boutique, but we need your support to become greater. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on social media. Become a member of the Mama Tribe on Patreon. You will see me again, I promise, next week. My goal is to post every Sunday for your self-care. Remember, incorporate me. Incorporate Let Mama Live podcast in your self-care Sundays. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays, or Saturdays. Whenever you do your self-care. And if you don't do your self-care, you better figure out how so you can listen to Let Mama Live podcast. And check us out wherever you see. Support. And much love to you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And in the meantime, continue to be bold, be confident, and be courageous. What do I mean by that? My therapist taught me something about being perfectly imperfect, or being unapologetically yourself with your flaws and everything. Be bold about who you are. Have confidence in who you are, and don't let nobody make you feel any different. Be bold, be confident, and be courageous. It is such a courageous thing to be unapologetically yourself. Be bold, be confident, and be courageous in this journey called motherhood, and keep grinding, y'all, because you know, and I definitely know, that the stress and the struggle in this journey called motherhood is definitely real. See you over on Patreon. I love you.